like how the moment she talks about jobs, that's when the New York comes out. I have to talk. It's when I get excited about ideas. About my ideas. Sounds like a Joyzy. No. Okay, listen. You guys don't understand. All right, listen. The thing about that has ruined the New York accent, in my opinion, is the Jersey Shore. And everybody thinks that the Jersey Shore people have our accent. And it's like, no, you know all the people on Jersey Shore are from New York, right? It even says it in like the first episode. They're all fucking from New York. They're all from New York. So everyone's like, wow, you sound so much like the Jersey Shoreians. It's like, you know they're all New Yorkers, right? Like all of them? Even little Snooki? Can a Puerto Rican New York accent be called a Puerto Rican or New Rican? They call it, oh fuck, there's a word for it. Well, most people, well, Boricua is kind of like, well, no. You can be Boricua from anywhere, really. New Yorican? There's a word. There is a word. There's a word for it. New York Shore doesn't have the same ring, though. It's so true. Even the gabagool. The gabagool is so funny. Used from the Joyce's. Awful. Awful. I just knew about the accent is all. It's so funny because, like, people will always say that. And I'm like, Jersey Shore has ruined us. I feel worse for the people in Jersey because they're like, that's not how we sound. But you know what? It's fine. I do feel bad. That's the hot take that people don't understand. So the thing about New York and Philadelphia is that they're huge cities, like fucking enormous cities, right? And so and they're both on the edge, right? They're on the borders on water, both of them. But people don't understand, in order to run those cities, they need power and they need all of these things. Yes, I was human. And in order to do that, they put all of their like industrial stuff that they need on the other shore. So I call it the Zerg creep. If anyone's played StarCraft, do you know how the Zerg have a creep that is like that awful like fleshy stuff that like infects the ground before they can build anything? That's what they put in New Jersey in order to make sure that New York and Philadelphia work. So the rest of New Jersey is gorgeous, except for the places that touch the city. So Trenton and Jersey City look like a mess because of the Zerg creep. And I will forever say that the only reason, because my family, right? My family lives in Queens, but they also live, a good portion live in Philly, and a lot of them also live in New York and New Jersey. And so like I have family in all of those states. So I've seen the nice places, the awful places, and I can say with absolute fucking certainty that the reason why you see the awful shit in Newark or like Jersey City or like Trenton is because of the Zerg creep from the cities they're connected to, because they're two enormous cities on either side of that poor shriveled up state. And it is not their fault, but oh well. Also, has anybody, okay, if you ever been to Philly, you are crossing the bridge into Trenton, there's a very scary sign on the Trenton Bridge that says the world takes, or no, sorry, Trenton makes, the world takes. And it is the most I was visiting family and I was like, what the fuck? It was insane. It's so insane. I was like, that is what a supervillain says. You don't say that when you're trying to convince the world you're good, okay? You don't say that. Terrifying. They're not helping their fucking case here is what I'm saying. Yeah. Cousin lived in Newark and he's from Missouri. Sounded bro. Weird as fuck.